Well, hello there, brothers and sisters of WoT Blitz Universe. You're watching WoT Blitz Addict again. Welcome back to the channel, and I just want to remind you that we are still on a 500 subs quest, and we're getting closer and closer. So thank you all for all your support. And well, I really want you to join my journey on the Blitz subject. So if you want, if you can, just help me out and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. But we're getting straight back to the game, and this is my amigo and clanmate Visceral and his Leopard, the tier 5 Leopard. And this tank has been buffed and nerfed and changed so many times, I can't really remember how many. But now it has more DPM, better clip, with 2 more shells, because it pops like 2 shells every single time you hit the button, the fire button. So it looks like you have 3 shells, but actually you have 6 of them. It was like that earlier on, then it was nerfed to 4 shells, then it was rebuffed to 6 shells, and so the penetration was decreased, and yeah, it was changed so many times. But still, it's a great tank. But now you have to just go around and go on the backs of your enemies, otherwise you simply can't pen anything. At least you're using Pramo, and if you're using Pramo, then you're gonna lose a lot of credits. By a lot, I mean just a lot. And so yeah, that's the balancing factor of this tank. Now you have to simply go around, go behind. You simply can't really pan most of the tanks, even tier 4s. As you can see, the Matilda was totally red. He was able to pan it through the tracks somehow. And yeah, the lower tiers, you will be able to just pan lower tiers, but when you face the tier 6, then you simply have to be at the back of the tank to be able to do anything, because otherwise, as I told you, you won't be able to pen it. And that's the fine thing about the tank, I guess, because when they buffed it last time and just gave it a lot of this extra DPM, a lot of those extra shells, it was really a seal clubber tank, like a genuine seal clubber tank, because many people was using the advantage of this clipper and just run them in platoons and just rack everything around with no issues. And that was the main problem with the tank. But after nerfing the penetration values, they simply stopped, because it wasn't worth it that much. You can find better tanks to seal club in, simply. So yeah, it has quite nice credit coefficients for a Tech 3 tank. As long as I remember, the last time I checked the credit coefficient, it was 140%. That means it almost earns like a premium tank. So yeah, that means you can just play it, have some fun, and just get some money. But not if you're using Pramo. Simply you can't use Pramo, or really low amounts of Pramo, to get credits with this tank. But still, it's a fun tank to drive if you like light tanks, and if you want to learn how to play light tanks, this tank will be really good for you to start with. And by saying that, I really mean that. I liked that tank by the time while I was playing it, but it was quite a long time ago. I think I maybe played it a few times after that, but now I'm not really playing low tiers. I rarely play low tiers. So maybe I will change it, and maybe I will review this tank, because I think this tank needs to be reviewed, simply because it's a fun tank, and it needs some skill. I won't lie, it needs some skills right now. But still, it's a great tank to learn the playstyle of light tanks, and this will give you an extra edge on the further trip upwards the tiers. So yeah, so we have 4 kills, 1649 damage, ace tanker, top gun, high caliber, really great gameplay with almost 900 base XP for a tier 5. That's really good. And that's basically all for this episode, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. If you want to join my Discord, the link is in the description below. Take care, bye bye, and catch you all on the battlefield.